Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to discuss one of the most fundamental concepts in philosophy, being. What is being? This question has been a subject of philosophical debate since the very beginning of philosophical thought. In this video, we'll explore the philosophical foundations of the concept of being, the meaning of ontology, and the significant views that have emerged throughout history. If you're ready, let's get started. Defining the concept of being. In its most basic sense, being refers to everything that exists. From a philosophical perspective, being is a concept that questions what something is, how it exists, and why it exists. These questions are central to ontology, a branch of philosophy. Ontology is the philosophical field that studies the nature of being and existence. The history of ontology. Ontology is one of the oldest branches of philosophy. The ancient Greek philosopher Parmenides placed the concept of being at the heart of philosophical discussions by stating, "Being is, non-being is not." Parmenides' view is rooted in the idea that being is absolute, unchanging, and eternal. Another key figure is Aristotle. Aristotle made significant contributions to ontological debates by dividing being into substance and accident. According to Aristotle, being is something intrinsic to objects, and this substance makes their existence possible. Modern ontological debates. In the modern era, philosophers like Martin Heidegger introduced a new perspective on ontology. Heidegger re-examined the concept of being and deeply explored the relationship between being and existence. According to Heidegger, being is not just what is, but also encompasses the meaning of this existence and humanity's place in the world. Heidegger extensively discussed the problem of being in his work. Being and Time, placing ontology at the core of philosophical thought. Heidegger's understanding of being includes not only physical existence, but also how humans experience this existence. The relationship between being and reality. The concept of being is closely related to reality. In philosophical discussions, the concepts of being and reality often overlap. However, ontology addresses the concept of being in a broader context, encompassing not only the material world but also abstract entities, thoughts, and concepts. In this context, Plato's concept of the world of ideas is a significant example. Plato argued that beyond the material world, there exist unchanging and perfect ideas. These ideas form the foundation of the real world and are the essence of everything in the material world. Conclusion. Being and ontology are among the most fundamental and complex topics in philosophy. In this video, we've discussed the concept of being, what ontology is, and the key philosophical views on this subject. The question of being lies at the heart of not only philosophical thought, but also humanity's effort to understand its place in the world. If you find deep philosophical discussions like this